Alright, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how to make the perfect egg. Ingredients should be a no-brainer here. Butter, eggs, seasoning of choice. I like pepper and garlic salt right here. You're obviously going to need a spatula and a pan. Alright, we're going to get started. I have a stick-free pan, so I'm not really going to put a lot of butter. The butter is actually mostly for flavor here on this. Keep the fire really, you don't want the fire too high. Like a 4, something low like that. Not too hot, okay? A little better. Maybe real quick. 420, yeah. Alright. This is going to be kind of similar to doing it sunny side up, because you want to leave it there until most of the white part is already cooked, and then you flip it kind of at the last second and push down on the edges around the yolk. So that way you get a perfectly dippable yellow yolk with absolutely no white nastiness in there. Because that white gooky shit is fucking nasty. Alright. Let's get started. Brown eggs. Yeah, baby. Hopefully this works the first try here. Ah, yes. Cracking egg, hardest part of this job. Hardest part. Alright, get that seasoning on there before it starts cooking. I like my shit seasoned here so you can see better. Gotta season that shit. Throw the cap on the ground because you don't need that shit. Alright, it's fucking seasoned. And now we wait. I'm not going to edit this because I want you to see how long you have to wait for this. This is the most important part. Just stand here. Stare at this shit. Fire looks pretty good. We didn't let the pan heat up, so it might take a few extra seconds to do this or so, but I think we'll be fine. Let it go. I'm turning up the heat here just to heat up the pan faster, but like I said, you want to keep it at that medium heat. So I'm going to turn it back down once I feel like the pan's gotten a little hotter. To avoid this, you can just heat up the pan before you put the egg on, okay? Alright, cool. It's kind of getting a little warm, so I'm going to put it back down to 4 now. A lot of people would make the mistake and flip it here. You see how much white gookiness we would get, though, if we did that? Nasty. Nasty. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it keep going. Gotta have some patience here. Just let it cook. Okay, you see now how the white's almost completely solid. We could almost serve it like this as a sunny side up egg right now. And you see how the yolk has raised up off of it? It's almost time to go now. It's almost time to go. Alright, so let's do this. Just let it get a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more. Alright. Alright. It's totally cool to tilt the pan, make this gentle. Set it down. What I like to do here is I press around the yolk, but not touching the yolk. That way these parts around the yolk get seared for sure and have no white gookiness in them whatsoever. Push it against the back so it gets that back part of it. We're okay. We had a little spill there, but we're safe. Look at that, nice and solid still. Once again, push around the edges one more time. That normally won't happen. You'll be fine. We flipped it a little rough, but you see it's still nice and soft right in there. Don't do this. Paper plate on fire stove. Don't do that. Let's take a look at our masterpiece now. We're just going to pop this guy open. Even with the broken yolk, look at this. Look at that. So much dippiness in there. So much dippiness. And do you see any white cookiness anywhere? Not at all. Imagine if it didn't break. That would all still have been in there too. Perfect egg. That's how it's done.